Hey guys, today on Know Your Produce, I'm going to show you how to grow carrots from seeds. We're actually going to grow these carrots in containers. I'm using a half wine barrel. Let's get started and show you how to grow them. I'm going to just drill some more holes. We have 4 here. You're just going to go right in, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a bunch more. So there we go. We have that.
Done.
Oh, done. Yeah. Now I just have this on top of a little caddy, and I can put it right on top, and that'll help with drainage, and then I can also roll it around. I got that at Aldi as well. It was really affordable, $4.99, which is awesome. You can find them online too, but they're a little bit more expensive online. So I'm going to finish this bag of dirt up before I open another one. Not much in there. I want to break it up too. Like, I'm going to go get my tools to really make sure this dirt is broken up, because any chunks in here are going to prohibit the carrots from really growing deep down, and you don't want that. So like if you have a soil that's just like so compact, it's just not going to work for carrots, because the carrots need to be able to burrow their roots. They like a light and airy soil, and they like good drainage as well. So we're going to keep working this soil. This is a potting mix, not a potting soil. So now what I'm going to do is just saturate this soil, because I don't want to water it too much after planting the carrots. So I'm going to really saturate it, because this soil has been in the bag for quite some time. So I could have actually taken this a step further, and I could have like sifted the soil, like there's some big chunks, but we're just growing carrots for fun. So I'm not planning on getting the world's biggest carrots. I do want to see how they grow. I've seen people just picking up these really thin little strings, so I don't want to give it too much effort or too much time. We'll see how it goes in our garden, and then we can adapt and change from there. And that soil is going to drain. As you can see, it's nicely draining because we made all those holes, and it's nice and moist now and ready for our carrots. And I like to do that to really test to see if I need to add more holes. Sometimes you need to add some holes on the sides of pots, but this looks fine. I see it draining beautifully on the ground, and that tells me that it's going to be perfect when we go ahead and water it when there's carrots in there. So we're going with Renee's garden. We're going to sow these 1/4 inch deep, and I think it's a 1/2 inch apart. Yeah, 1/2 inch apart. And we're going to put these in, and then I'm going to cover this as well, because I want to make sure those seeds don't move. So go like right in front of the holes as a guide, and then you can use the holes to like cover it up. Perfect. I know, that's fine. We'll see what they do. This is just an experiment, baby. That's fine.
Go.
Do you need more seeds?
I just dropped a seed.
That's okay.
In here.
So when carrots are starting to grow, if they're growing too crowded, you can actually thin them out, and that will make sure that they're not going to crowd each other and not grow long carrots. Right here. Right here. Right here. Good job, baby. Right here. That's okay. And you know what? Even if we put it on the surface, it's still going to grow. No, you can't sprinkle them like this, baby. I know. Okay, this is definitely an experiment. That's okay, though. I know, but baby, guess what? Carrots need room to grow. I know, but if we... Ooh, I don't know about if we do the carrots too close together, then it's not going to grow good carrots. So we have no clue what's going to happen here, because we had fun and we put our seeds in. Right, did you have fun? Yeah? Yes or no? Okay, so baby girl had fun. So now I'm going to take another one of those containers. It actually has some drain holes on the bottom. I'm not making more, but I'm using this to actually cover the other container. And then also, when you're getting containers, you want to make sure that it's got a number 5 on it. You don't want any like number 6, number 3, number 1. You want to make sure that you're using number 5 plastic PP at the bottom. This is the best plastic if you're going to be using plastic for your garden. And now I'm just going to cover this for a few days to let those seeds really germinate. I'm not covering the majority of them. And then I'm going to let it slow water. We do have some holes in this. And then it's just going to water down into those carrots. And I want to test this method, see what happens. I do wish the planter was a little bit bigger so it wasn't like this on the outside. But I guess I'm working with what I got. You could also put like a board around. I just couldn't find a board. I don't have any boards that would fit perfectly like this. And what this is going to do though is this is going to keep those seeds from falling all around and getting loose when I water it, because I want to make sure that I could water it, and this will work perfectly for that use. So we'll see how this is doing it in about 10-12 days. They take about 10 to 20 days to germinate, and yeah, so hopefully we have some germination from the way we planted our carrots. We had fun doing it, so if not, it's still an experience. Our carrots are looking great. We're about 12 days in, so I'm going to add some fertilizer so they can keep growing. And you can see all the beautiful sprouts. We may have to thin them. My daughter had a little bit of fun, but for the most part, they're nicely spread around. So now I put garden tone all around it. It's kind of hard to do it around the perimeter of a plant when it's like this, so I'm just gonna lightly water it so it gets all wet. So we have it nice and moistened, and everything is looking great. Little spot of unmoistened right there. So I just want to make sure like all the fertilizer is moistened as well as the soil, so the carrots are nice and fed and wet. And I stop watering it once I see that water's coming out and it's looking great. So we'll give you another update on the carrots when we see some more growth.